Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson off by giving all the honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful elect that are out there diligently pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, it's your brother Kazak Tazabah coming at you once again through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right, so through everything that's that we are witnessing, okay, in these final days, man, it just our people are still not taking heed, man. Okay, our people still refuse to acknowledge and to hear the words that the Lord is declaring. All right, our people are quick to assume that the best days are ahead. They have this false sense of hope. All right, a false sense of hope that this place is going to continue. And though we can bring out the precepts, we can let them know based off of current events, yet they still have hope, all right, in this system, in America, in Babylon, right, in Egypt. And that's why the Lord is going to have to send forth plagues, judgment, punishment upon everyone, and everyone is going to feel it. Okay, but it's going to take drastic measures for people to for it to finally click for them. All right, our people are hard-headed and stubborn. Okay, if you just look at the course of history, no kingdom has, no kingdom from before has lasted. The average is, anywhere from 200 to 300 years. Okay, give or take. All right, 200 to 300 years. You can somewhere around there, maybe even less than that. Which shows that, man, this we're at the tail end of this thing. Okay, so I want to bring out a couple precepts. This is it's not long. It's not going to be Lord willing is edifying, but it may not be that long. This is Habakkuk, the first chapter and the 5th verse, and it reads, "Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously, for I will work a work in your days." Right? So the Lord is saying that he's going to do something in the time that you're walking the earth, the time that you're alive. This isn't referring to your grandchildren or your great grandchildren. No, this is the work in your days. Right? The Lord is about to do something in this time. It says, which you will not believe, though it be told to you. Okay, so here it's saying that there's going to come a point in time where the Lord is going to start revealing things, causing things to happen, and there are going to be certain men that are going to be set up. Okay, the scriptures go into how the Lord will send servants. He's going to send prophets, rising them up early betimes. Okay, giving you and forewarning you of what's to come. All right, you got the men of the Lord who are diligently serving the Lord, every single week, going out and teaching. Right? You got certain brothers who've been doing it for years, doing it for decades. The apostles, okay, the elders, 15 up, 15 on up. Brothers have been in this thing diligently, week in and week out, not taking no days off, no weeks off. Unlike a lot of these other camps they go MIA for months at a time, even years, and then come back like nothing ever happened. Right? But the same men who have been going out there and who've been on point in terms of what's being taught, in terms of prophecy that are being fulfilled, and have been on point. You know, everything that's been spoken of has come true through the Spirit of the Lord, through these precepts. Okay, which shows that these words that we speak are alive and well, man. Okay, the words that we speak bring life. You see. So though the Lord said He's going to allow something to happen in your time, right? That these people aren't even going to believe, even if it was told to them. People can't believe and wrap their mind around the fact that there is a World War III. And World War III is going to consist of fighting against the angels of the Lord. Okay? People see the beginning stages. They're seeing how World War III is being brewed. You know, they put two and two together of nuclear arsenals and things of that nature, and how the next world war is going to consist of nuclear missiles and nuclear this and nuclear that. But the one thing that they're missing is World War III is also going to consist of fighting against the angels, okay, and fighting against our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, because in the midst of World War III, in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, the Lord is going to appear. Right? It goes into that in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, you know, that they were in fear. Okay, and they're all going to try to fight against the Lord and lose. You know, people can't believe that. People cannot believe that everything is going to go digital and people are going to be required to get something put into their bodies in order for them to buy or sell, or how this economy is going to collapse, and this place is going to be like a time like never before. All right, hardships, okay, pain, suffering, anguish, turmoil, the most drastic descriptions of suffering you can imagine is going to happen here in America, here in Babylon the Great, and in various places of the world, throughout the world. Okay? You got the men of the Lord who are out there diligently, not for no other reason than the elect. Okay? We only go out there for the elect's sake. Right? We're not out there for reprobates and, you know, these bugged out people, all right, in the world. No, we're not out there for them, but we're out there for the elect. Call Halal Yahweh Shemel Shai 144. See, I just saw a license plate as I'm driving. But we can speak these things till we're blue in the face, and it's going to take for something to happen in order for them to believe. But by then, it's going to be too late, because the time that they could have used for getting right with the Lord, they spent it on folly. Right? And when these things come to pass, then will they have known that a prophet had been among them. Ezekiel 33 and 33. You know? Then will they have known that a prophet had been among them. See, and they're going to regret not listening and taking heed. Because what we're teaching is not, this isn't, you know, we didn't come up with this. We're just messengers. We're just reading out of the scriptures. The Lord said all of this. So by people not listening to, you know, the men of the Lord who are out there every week on the highways and hedges, man, you're not listening. It's not that you're not listening to us. It's you're not listening to the Lord. And you're going to have to answer for that. We're trying to wash our hands, man. Okay? We're trying to get the blood off of our hands at the end of the day. Okay? So that we ourselves and you know, our loved ones, our family can be saved, can be delivered. You know, brothers got families, brothers got wives, kids. Okay? And even if you don't have kids or a wife, you know, then, you know, your mother, your father, your sister. Okay? You got to think about that. Like, you know, what we're doing is to save, to help our loved ones, man. Obviously, the exaltation of the Lord, magnifying the Lord for one, 2, our salvation, and 3, our loved ones, okay, and the elect, But these people fail to understand the big picture, okay? They're so narrow-minded and stuck on Babylon, right? Let me get Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 22. Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? People get complacent, they get late, they get, doubtful, because they say, oh, we've been hearing about this since, my grandmother been talking about this since I was little, and nothing still happened, That's because to us, time may seem like it's forever, but in the eyes of the Lord, man, days are going by quick. Okay? To us, 1,000 years is a day unto the Lord, right? So it's really, that's the spirit that these people come in, not understanding that. Yeah, it may, in the eyes of man, it may seem like it's being prolonged, but in the eyes of the Lord, it's, hours, minutes, hours are going by, if that. You see? Seconds even, it's seconds unto the Lord. When years and years go by, 10, 20, 30 years, that's really seconds, man, or minutes to the Lord. It's nothing, right? It says, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. Okay, the days are at hand. We're in those days, man. That's why in Romans 13 says, it goes into arise, wake up out of sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm loosely paraphrasing, but it says, the days are at hand. People got to wake up, man. We're at the end. And yeah, a lot of people won't wake up. People they're comfortable in slumbering. They're comfortable in being asleep. Okay? So those are the ones that are going to have to suffer the most. It says, for there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. And it says, for I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall no more be prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and will perform it, saith the Lord power. Okay? So the Lord is about to really kick things up, man. Kick things up a notch. Okay, we're already starting to see it with this whole, the Donald Trump situation, the attack on him. Okay, how we got another devil running for office in the form of a female. Okay, a deceiver, right? And like she got a lot of Jake fooled, man. Especially Eve. She got a lot of Eve fooled, thinking that she's for the people. She don't care about us, right? She's like the heathen, man. That's like the new Kendrick Lamar song. They not like us, man. They not like us. But yet she tries to pretend, right? It's a dog and pony circus, man. It's a dog and pony show, and people are falling for it like it's real. It's a joke, But the Lord is about to really bring some. He's about to rattle some cages, man. Make people people about to get real uncomfortable real soon. Okay, you can't say that we didn't tell you so. All right, the prophets, the men of the Lord, have been speaking on this for years. So don't let time pass you by, and without acknowledging or even looking into this truth. Okay, and acknowledging the Lord. All right, so that was pretty much it through the Spirit. The Lord willing, this was edifying, and with that, I want to give honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, and until next time, Shalom.